What's up? What is up, guys? It's late. It's 1 o'clock, 1:09 a.m. and it's dark outside. So let's play some Halloweenish maybe style game, sort of. Whatever. This is all Saturn stuff. I pulled up a bunch of discs. I'm gonna be just kind of going through stuff. Play a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of the other thing. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. We'll see if we have some fun. This is a game called Mr. Bones. Silver Wings is in the chat. You were asking about this a second ago. Yep, this is the first one up. I don't even know how to play this game, so this will be interesting to see how this goes. Baz fans, I don't know how to say your name. I'll never figure that out. What's up? Alright. Let's do some Mr. Bones. Level select, music on, stereo on. That's interesting. Okay. Weird. Okay. Mr. Bones. I remember this game got... I used to see ads for this game quite a bit back when it came out. Got quite a bit of publicity. But I don't know much about it. I've really never played it much. I played it a little bit, but not really. This looks way better on my CRT. I have this, I mean, that goes without saying, right? I mean, duh. Of course it's going to look better in the CRT. But I have this patch through the display on the monitor here and then also on my, you know, on my old TV. It's just amazing how much better it looks over there.
Midnight. Day one of a new world. Every night the army of darkness gains more soldiers.
I love his hair. He has some terrific hair. Yeah, this is 2 CDs.
In one single night, my army of darkness, of purity, will descend upon the earth. Then there will be no more conflict, no more struggle between good and evil. There will only be evil. The world will be pure as the black void of space. Only in absolute purity can absolute beauty be found. And the only purity there is evil.
Okay. Here's my thing. If there was only evil and there was no good, how would you know it was evil? Like, how would evil be evil if there was no good?
Used to have more skin on these bones? Man, you know I got the blues. Excuse me, did I miss something? What's going on? Oh, I see. Nice talking to you. Somebody's messing with something he shouldn't be messing with. Now we're living proof of that. Undead proof anyway.
It's such a weird game. Like, what the hell is this?
You are an impure.
Is he like a vampire or something?
Let's not get personal now.
You will be dissolved.
It's like a vampire rock star that plays the drums, like the conga drums or whatever. I don't know. It's interesting. That is bone lipstick. That's a good. That's a good. This game is full of mysteries. Okay, so now I'm the guy. I'm the bone guy, and I'm running. I can jump over stuff. Ouch! And that's all I can do is jump. I like how they mix the full motion video stuff with the animations. I like that. It's fun. I like when games do that. You don't see that in games anymore. You don't. I mean, they don't have to do that anymore, but it's pretty cool, like effect back in the day. Ouch. Reminds me of Dracula on the Sega CD. Ouch. Oh boy. Okay. Did I not make it, or did I make it? I don't even know. I didn't make it. He didn't make it. Oh no, I'll be dead. I'm not alive now. Okay, well, let's try that again. We'll skip this. Grave escape. Alright. Jump. Jump for love. Jump in. We need Van Halen playing right now. I don't understand this game at all. But I just started it, so man, I am terrible at this game. Aha! Ouch. Oh, come on. Damn it. Exciting. Oh boy, I'm about to die. Damn. What's up, Nodding? How's it going, man? I've never really played this game before, and this is why. because I can't get anywhere in this damn game. I'm gonna try it again. I don't know. I'm not even gonna use the fact that I'm tired and it's 1 something in the morning here as an excuse. I just never have gotten anywhere in this game. I don't really understand it. We got a bunch of games we're gonna just go through and spend a little bit of time on. This game's called Mr. Bones. Mr. Bones. Not Mr. Jones. Mr. Bones and me. Silverwing says, I never played this either, but it's made by the guy who made Echo the Dolphin. Ouch. Well, I'm just getting destroyed. I don't really understand. Like, there's a way to get your bones back, but I don't really understand how to do it. Like, I try to do it, and sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't work. I don't really understand what buttons I'm supposed to hit or how this works. Yeah, I don't know. It's confusing. It's like, what am I doing? I don't know. It's a little annoying. I'm going to do it one more time, but I just don't understand how to play this game. I don't like games that you can't figure out how to play. That don't have like an intuitive, like, you know, type of gameplay. Like, what the hell when you're like struggling just to figure out how to play the game, it's like, ugh. Nodding says, I wouldn't mind getting a Saturn someday. Only problem is that it's a pricey investment. Yeah, it is. Well, Mednafin is really good as far as emulators go. So you can do that. Emulation's come a long way for the Sega Saturn. Oh, get off me. Ah, see? Yeah, I'm terrible at this game. I can't even do it at all. Like, there's got to be a cheat. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if I can cheat. I've got this Sega Saturn backup unlocker. It lets me play these backup games. That's the only way I can do this, because you're right, it's a absurdly expensive like type of console to try to play. Almost every Saturn game I have is a copy, is a backup. Okay, enable cheats, unlimited bones meter. Alright, let's see what that does for us. I like that this thing has cheats that you can enable. Never been opposed to cheating. As long as you admit that you're cheating, what's the big deal, right? We're just having fun. Clearly, I can't do jack in this game without cheating. Turn this game down just a little bit. My friend actually bought a Japanese Saturn. He said it's a better route because the Japanese game library is cheaper to buy for. That's what I have. I have a gray Japanese Saturn. That's what I own. Silverwings B to activate plasma beam. Tap A to reattach limbs. Okay. Oh, that's good to know. Plasma beam. I don't know what that is. They did Resident Evil 2 for N64. Oh, that's an impressive team. Yeah, I guess you can't do plasma beam on this level. Only thing you can do is jump and I guess reattach your limbs if you tap A. So we'll see how that goes. Although I am cheating, so I probably won't have to attach anything. Let's see. When I tap A, it all... That's interesting. Like my name lights up. Ouch. Ouch. There we go. Oh, get out of that. Ouch. Come on. Get. Oh my god. What? I'm cheating and I can't even get through the damn thing. Like what? Baz says, I have a standard PAL Saturn since I live in the United Kingdom. Oh. Kingdom, I guess. Same Saturn, bought new in 95, still works like a charm. I understand. I got you, Baz. I feel you. Nodding says, let's see. Nodding says, Angel Studios is currently Rockstar San Diego. Oh, how about that? How about that? Okay, I think I've had enough of Mr. Bones. I can't do crap in that game. So, yeah. That's why I've never really played that game, because I can't do crap in it. Whatever. Did you know that there are 4 different versions of Symphony of the Night on the Saturn? 4 different versions. It's crazy. There's the regular Japanese version of Symphony of the Night. Then there's a English translated version. Then there's one called the, I don't know if it's Y2B or Y, I think it's a hack that adds a bunch of different improvements and stuff like that. Supports the 4 meg RAM cartridge, but is not fully translated. Then there's another one called Symphony of the Night Extended, and it adds a bunch of stuff, including a 4 meg translation, but also adds some translucency. It changes, because the problem with Symphony of the Night on the Saturn is there's actually several problems with Symphony of the Night on the Saturn. But one of the problems is they have to use that mesh dithering, because I don't know why. They didn't have to, obviously, because there's plenty of games on the Saturn that have translucency, and these guys that are hacking this thing have added a lot of translucency and changed a lot of that stuff over. The problem is every single one of these versions has its own issues. Like, none of them are perfect. the best way to play what I don't. This is I guess a debatable topic. People will give you their own opinions about this. I was talking with John Retro Bro the other night on his stream, and I asked him what version of Symphony of the Night he prefers, and Down Phoenix was in there, and Kamikaze was in there too, and pretty much everybody had decided that they think the best version to play is the original PlayStation version. And that's debatable because there's different versions. Like I said, there's the Saturn version and then 4 different versions of that. Then there's the one that was released on the PlayStation Portable that came with the remake of Rondo of Blood. Apparently that's where they get the voice for some of the translation stuff and things like that. I don't know. And then so they took that version and they used that with the one that they brought out for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One that has like Rondo and Symphony together. Or maybe it only came out on PlayStation. I can't remember. But you know, I don't know. Different people will tell you different things depending on who you ask. I just wanted to show you real quick this one that adds the translucency stuff. Because there's different versions. There's, like I said, the translated version that's fully translated. There's the stock version. There's different versions. But let me just look at this real quick. Yeah, we'll look at Resident Evil later, Silver Wings. Absolutely. Alright. And we're just going to start the game. So this one caches a bunch of caches, however you want to say that, a bunch of the data onto the 4 meg cart if you have that, and that helps the game load and stuff like that. A lot of people like the Saturn version, even though it is weird and it has a bunch of issues, because it has extra areas that you can explore and extra characters and extra items. There's like several things in it that are not in the PlayStation version. But the argument when we were talking about this the other night was that new stuff that they added for the Saturn version just doesn't seem to fit. It's kind of like out of place and it's not really necessary. And I guess there's been some debate about that and some discussion about that even from people that worked on the game. Like, so I don't know. I mean, like I said, everybody has their own opinions. Nodin says, I have Dracula X Chronicles for PSP. I would argue that it's one of the best Castlevania releases, bar none. It is really cool. It is really cool. Now, obviously, they changed the graphics considerably for that version, but it's still really cool. Look at this. They added a hard mode here. That's interesting. We'll just start the game. So you get to pick which character you want. And we're just going to use Alucard. There's a lot of slowdown in this game. Like, they haven't really figured out how to get that resolved. So you'll notice that even though there are some improvements, there's still a lot of the stuff that people don't like about this in this hacked version. Pharaoh Man says, I like the polygon style of the Saturn versus PlayStation. Well, I love the PlayStation and I love the Saturn, and for different reasons. Most games that are on both, I prefer the PlayStation version, but not all of them. I love the way the Saturn's graphics look. It has a very unique style to it. It's because of the way the polygons are drawn. They're like quads instead of triangles, so everything's got a very interesting look. Nodding says, still pisses me off that Symphony of the Night is not available on Switch. Why is that? That's really strange. Not playable on a Nintendo console to this day. That's so weird, because some of the best Castlevanias were released on the Game Boy Advance and the DS. And no Symphony of the Night. It's very strange. Okay, you can see here they changed his outfit. I mean, I don't know how you feel about that. Personally, I prefer the original outfit because that's what I'm used to. But it's cool that they have this other outfit. This one is not fully translated. Some stuff is in English, but some stuff is not. Nintendo gave up on a lot of good IPs. Yeah, I don't know. I have this on Xbox. I think it's overrated. Oh, wow. Was it ever released in the UK? I don't remember. I don't know, man. It's so weird. I'm used to the English translation, obviously. You steal men's souls, victim of slaves, mankind ill needs slaves. What does it matter? A miserable little pile of secrets. Hey, buddy, relax, guy. We don't need no vampires around here. You're a blood-sucking creep. You shut up. You will regret your words. Press 1 for English. I can actually double hit this guy a lot of times. I can't really do it on the PC Engine when you fight Dracula, but I can do it on here pretty easily. If I time it right, yeah, I can hit him with that, which is pretty cool. Ow, god dang it. How dare you? That was not what I meant to do. I wish you could do that in Rondo of Blood. That would have been so helpful. Ow! It's a bit of authenticity with the Japanese stuff. I just don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, well, I don't normally know what the hell's going on anyway. It doesn't matter what language it is. Come on. Wow, he's like almost there. Come on. There we go. Let's go, buddy. Now they improved that. You see that transition right there? On the retail version of this, that slows way down. So they did improve that. There are some improvements here in this version. There's some slowdown. There's that famous slowdown. How dare you attack me? If I could do that in the Rondo of Blood, that dash, that right there, oh my god, it would have been so much easier. They make this seem like the ending of Rondo is super easy. It's not incredibly difficult, but it's definitely not this easy. And this looks pretty good, but it definitely looks better on the PlayStation. I'm not gonna lie. Come on. And they fixed this, slows down a hell of a lot more on the regular version as well. It's lame how in Dracula X on Super Nintendo you can't whip diagonally. That's right there makes... Oh, you know what? I just think of that like a totally different game. Because if you start... if you start trying to compare Dracula X on Super Nintendo to the PC Engine game, it's... I mean, that's not even... Don't even try to do that. It's not fair to that game. Because it actually... It's not a terrible Castlevania game. It's just not... It's just not going to be able to compete with the PC Engine one. I blame Windows CE. Okay. For old schoolers, slowdown meant a few seconds of breathing room. Yeah. I don't mind slowdown. There's some Super Nintendo games you need it. You know? Baz says the PS version had, wait for it, transparency. Yeah, and this one, okay, so this is the version, this is the hacked version, and they've added some of that translucency you're talking about, transparency. Because, yeah, it was just a weird mesh of dithering strangeness on the retail version of this. Oh, you're talking about the Dreamcast, yeah. Windows CE, yeah. Windows Crap Edition CE, yes. Now you'll notice, I mean, I don't know how well it comes across on the stream. I don't even know if you can tell on the stream. But right there, you can see Alucard's ghosting is translucent now since they fixed that. And you'll see it right here too with these guys. Still a little bit of slowdown there, but they did away with all that weird dithering stuff. if you're interested in this version, it's called the Extended Edition. Like I said, there's 4 different versions of Symphony of the Night for the Saturn. The retail and then 3 different hacks. And this hack is called the Extended Edition. This one has the translucency. It doesn't have the full English translation, unfortunately. But if you come to the menu, you see they did translate some of it, just not all of it. And they do have the easy menu. I mean, the easy map. If you press up and start at the same time, you go straight into the map. So you don't have to do the menu and then the map and then go back and all that kind of stuff. You can just go straight to the map. I would really like to have the English translation on this, but it's worth it to play this version, I think, because the graphics are just so much better looking. If you go back and play the retail version of this, it really suffers. Like, look at that translucency right there. And by the way, you can skip all this stuff. You just press start and you can skip it like that. Unfortunately, it's not a perfect hack because, like I said, it does still have the slowdown and it has some issues, but way improved graphics. Ouch. Now, one thing I want to show you, this is a strange little thing that's different about the Saturn version. It's nothing major, but how many times have you seen this spot right here, this save spot, and the way it normally looks? You know, you're probably used to how it normally looks on PlayStation and everything. It is slightly different on here. I'll show you what I'm talking about when you save. Watch what it does. Oh. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it is exactly the same. I thought it did something a little different there. You know what? I think maybe the reason it did something different there is because I had all my memory filled up on my Saturn and I couldn't save it. That's probably what it was. So, never mind. I'm wrong about that. That, I think, is the same. Okay, but I'll show you something that is different. Look at this loading screen right here. Look at that. Isn't that weird looking? It doesn't do the typical loading thing. I think this is actually a pretty decent way to play Symphony of the Night now, with all the stuff they've done to this. Ouch. If everything was in English, it would be like a sure thing, but the fact that it's still got a lot of Japanese in it that I can't read, it kind of hurts everything. Tricom says, I'm too used to the PlayStation version. The slowdown drove me nuts. The additional area is cool though. Yeah, dude, I feel you 100%. Like, I've played this game on the PlayStation, and I've played this game on the Xbox 360, which is basically just the PlayStation version. But I've played those versions of this a billion times. Maybe not a billion times. That's probably a slight exaggeration. But a lot. I played them a lot. So, yeah, the difference is you're gonna really they're gonna grab you. You're gonna have a hard time reconciling a lot of the differences. Absolutely. But as they continue to work on these versions, on these 3 different hacked versions of the game, they do make improvements, and we're getting closer to something. It's funny because you're trying to get closer to something like the PlayStation version, and you should just play the PlayStation version probably. But I get it. There's extra stuff in this. There's actually more than just a couple extra areas. There's extra items and stuff. There's Alucard has an extra dash ability that you can get in this game, in this version. It's pretty interesting how different this is, and yet it's still the same game. Ouch. That's not what I meant to do. OG with Belgrade doing the nice voice acting is my favorite. PSP version playable, still not the best. Yeah. Oh, ouch. God dang it. I mean, the PlayStation version is just... it's so good. It runs great. It looks great. You know, it might not have all of the extra stuff, but it's fantastic. It's the PlayStation version. It's the definitive version, you know? We can, like I said, check out our map, see where we're at now. It's pretty cool. I saw someone's working on a Genesis hack. Yes, I've seen that. And that's very impressive. What they're doing with the Genesis version is pretty remarkable. It's like, it's hard to believe that it's looking as good as it is. I mean, the colors are a little bit, obviously, you know, they're doing the best they can with the colors. But the detail and the animation and everything is just extremely impressive stuff. Let's see if I remember this. There we go. I thought I remembered it. Okay, well, we can move on and look at something else. I just wanted to show you guys what was up with this hacked version. Like I said, this one is called let's see, Symphony of the Night Extended 1.5. That's the latest version, 1.5. Extended is what that one's called. Because there's, like I said, several versions. Alright, so there's that. Okay. We're asking about Resident Evil. Let's take a look at Resident Evil on the Saturn. Resident Evil's a lot better. Oops, I did the wrong thing. Resident Evil's a lot better adaptation. It doesn't have as many problems as like Symphony of the Night had. It's pretty close to the PlayStation version, actually. Let's see, option.
Resident Evil.
Oh yeah. It's interesting. You know, I've only ever really played this on PlayStation. It's so interesting to see it on. You know, there's slight differences, obviously, but the controller layout, that's just interesting to me. Wow.
Resident Evil.
This came out in 1997. I was playing this on my PlayStation. It had to have been 1996 when I was playing it. Oh, Jill looks different there. That's interesting. Huh. Oh, I gotta see what Jill looks like here. What's up, Ryan Landis? How you doing, Ryan? How you doing? Jill is easy mode? Yeah. Maybe I need easy mode.
Alpha team is flying around the forest zone situated in
Full motion video on the Saturn is not quite as good as PlayStation, but it's still pretty decent.
who disappeared during the middle of the mission. No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
I like how they set this 1 year in the future from when it actually was released. Or I guess it would have been 2 years. I don't know. This version came out in 97. The actor for Jill was only 16 when this was filmed. Oh, wow.
It was Bravo team's helicopter.
I'm doing good, Ryan. I'm good.
But strangely,
I can't
most of the
complain.
equipment was still there.
Just doing my thing.
However, we soon discovered why.
The acting in this game is so funny.
Hey! Come here!
That looks like John. That guy right there. He looks just like John. Retro bro. Hey, I've never noticed that before.
Joseph!
Oh, Joseph. Oh my god. 2 years. Original game was 96. Well, I know I bought Resident Evil when it came out, and I was playing it in 96 because I was playing it before in my hometown before I went to college, and I started college in 96. So yeah, I know that.
Jill, run for that house!
I remember seeing this game in the magazines before it came out, and it was like, whoa. It was just very impressive. Not the acting, not the voice acting either, but the game. It's very cool. Chris Redfield.
Jill Valentine.
What a weird outfit they have her wearing.
Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker.
Albert Wesker. Yeah. Resident Evil, yo. I could go back to 8 and 16-bit games, no sweat. But fixed... What? Fixed games I struggle going back to. I don't know. Fixed camera games. It was the stupid heart is blocking part of the stuff. I don't know how to get rid of that. Started Skyrim a few days ago. First time playing it. I'm okay with being a gamer fraud. I've lost no sleep. The actors had no idea what they were doing. Didn't have good direction. It was pretty much, yeah, I believe that. I absolutely believe that. This disc might not load. It's taken a while. That sucks. It was giving me an error when I was trying to start it, so I'm not surprised. I probably just need to make another copy of this. Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
What is this?
What the hell?
What a mansion!
What the hell? What the hell?
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't
What
open
the
that door!
hell?
But Chris is...
What is it? Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
Blow on the cartridge. Yeah. Oh.
Stay alert.
Rated M for mature. Yeah. Wow. This is not... I don't believe that's how that's supposed to be going. What's up, Apocalyptic? How you doing?
A dining room.
A dining room. Okay, maybe it was just from at the beginning. We had that crazy voice stuff going on. A dining room. Chairs. A checkered floor pattern. Look at that clock. Jill, go grab that clock. You like the clock, don't you? It's big. A dusty-looking grandfather clock. You like a grandfather clock, Jill?
What? What is this?
What is it?
It looks like blood. Or
Jill,
ketchup.
see if you can find any other clues.
This
I'll be
is a
examining
kitchen,
this.
after all. A kitchen
Hope
could
this
have
is not
ketchup on the
Chris's
floor.
blood.
See if you can find some French fries. We'll taste this and see if it's ketchup. Yeah, you can see the graphics are a little bit blockier here than on the PlayStation. Yeah. Let's see. Oop. There we go. You should definitely save that. Yeah, that's pretty weird, right? So dark. I don't think it's that dark on the PlayStation version. It looks better. Again, stupid to say this, but it looks better on the CRT, obviously. Something about these games, like they lit them a certain way, or they made them a certain amount of brightness because they figured you had a CRT. Wow, this looks kind of janky. He's Kenneth from the Stars Bravo team. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. Let's see if he has any French fries. No, only bullets. For some reason, I like this version of Resident Evil more than the PS1 version. Oh, really? That's interesting. That's a head. Always trying to get ahead, Kenneth. Always trying to get ahead. Sai, you're still acting better. Try to be really bad. Okay.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
Get him! Get him! Oh yeah, he got him.
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
I'm beginning to think this might not be ketchup. Oh, I keep hitting that. I'm definitely not used to this layout. Get the VHS tape so we can watch Kenneth die in first person.
Wesker! Help me look for
that
him,
remake
Jill.
is badass.
And don't leave this hall for the time being.
I will say this. I like the remake a lot. It's fantastic. But there is something about this original version that it's cheesy and all that, but it's I don't know. Maybe it's just the nostalgia. I don't know, but I really do like the original version of Resident Evil like this. There's no time to check it. Okay. Back in the day when this came out on PlayStation, this was some very impressive stuff. It was like really cool looking.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Master.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
And Barry, I've got this bait that I've been keeping in my back pocket.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time I'll be there.
You might be able to use this bait since you're the master of baiting. Sigh, imagine going to a store and everyone was talking like them. Hi, welcome to Walmart. Can I help you find something? I don't know. I came here for a reason. I can't remember. Let's go and see if we can remember together. Down this aisle. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's just a Twinkie. Are you someone who likes Twinkies? Anyway. Why does everyone have a problem with Master of Unlocking? She picks locks well, hence the name. That's true. That's a good point. That's a good point. You think Analog will make a Saturn FPGA? You know, I don't know. I kind of don't think so, but who knows? What the hell do I know? I'm just guessing. You know? I have no idea. I mean, it would be nice if they would release the things that they say they're going to release and then talk about the next thing instead of constantly talking about the next thing and not releasing stuff. That would be nice. I mean, I don't mean to complain, you know. Did I kill him? Can't even tell. I guess I did. Seems like it's a lot clearer on the PlayStation version. Check aisle 6 for shampoo and conditioner. Man, how many times have you played through the original Resident Evil, like on PlayStation? Because I know I played through it like, man, I must have played through it at least 5 or 6 times. I don't know. It was so fun. I just kept, I would play through it and then I would try to do like even better and like minimize how much ammo I'd use and do it faster. Ooh, you know what I'm saying. Cool looking game. I haven't played through it in a long time now. $14 and $9. Okay. So, like, this is what's cool about this game is the way they do the camera, where it's this fixed perspective. You will hear stuff, but you can't see it, and you're always on edge because you're like, "What the hell? Where is it?" And then, like, see, like he comes into frame there. I love that. Oh, he took a shit right in the middle of the hall. Ugh. I am not cleaning that up. Oh, I still hear somebody else. Ugh, gross. Okay, now he's dead. Oh, Nodding, thanks for coming, man. Thanks for hanging out, dude. played this in so long. I don't even remember half of this game. Numeric key panel. You don't know the past number. Maybe I do. How do you know what I know? After this, we're going to play some House of the Dead. I got my light gun out. I got my CRT ready to go. We're going to do that. Oh, he's dead. Him dead. Yes, you're right, Silverwings. I need to reload more often. Absolutely. Clips. Clip. There we go. Oh, there's another ink ribbon. I should have, you know, I really should play through this game again. And since I've never played it on the Saturn, I really should play through it on the Saturn. Because it's freaking badass. But it does look a lot better on PlayStation. I don't know. I have to give that some thought. And the one that I have on PlayStation, I have a digital version on my PS3. I actually have it on my PS5 as well because I have that super premium plus crap, and it's like the director's cut or whatever. I don't know. Resident Evil feels more PlayStation than Saturn to me, but this isn't a bad version. This is pretty cool. Maybe I should play it on Saturn. I don't know. I have to think about it. Get to the itchy tasty notebook and read it. Oh, I don't even remember where that is. I know it's in one of the rooms. Shit, I don't remember. Man, when you come through here later, when those hunters are in here, holy crap. That is some scary stuff right there. Like, those hunters really changed this game. You get through, you've killed all the zombies, and you think, oh, this will be easy. I'll just walk through, and then you're like, holy shit! Carving of armor. It has the battle mode the PS version doesn't have as well. What is that? I never heard of that. What is the battle mode? Oh. Ooh, kicked his head right off. Okay. I don't know if it's this way or the other way. Yeah, those hunters are no joke, man. They would slash your head right off. Oh, this is where the... That's right. This is where the thing is. The plant. I don't need to come in here. Yeah, the other way. You're right. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Mark. Arr. Yeah, this is where you get the, you put the jewels in the thing, and then you get the thing, and you get the magnum or something. I don't know if it's the same in the Saturn version, if they keep, like, where you get the same stuff and everything. I don't know. Kind of like survival mode. You pick your loadout, try to survive from room to room. No puzzles. Oh. Yeah, okay, well, you're making me want to play through the Saturn version then. If there's stuff like that, that's pretty cool. You're winning me over. I would actually start over completely though, because I've not been I have not been in any form or fashion trying to do this properly. And I know how Resident Evil is. You need to conserve your ammo and all that kind of stuff. Kind of surprised me. I forgot about that. Keeper's Diary. May 9th, 1998. At night, we played poker with Scott, the guard, Alias, and Steve, the researcher. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. May 10th, 1998. Today, a high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. It looks like a gorilla without any skin. Sounds like my high school annual photo. They told me to feed them live food. When I threw in a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they actually ate it. May 11th, 1998. Around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke me up suddenly. He was wearing a tutu and a pink bandana. I thought he looked like an astronaut. He told me to put one on as well, and I did. We danced for hours. I heard there was an accident in the basement lab. It's no wonder. Those researchers never rest, even at night. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing this tutu and bandana since yesterday. My skin grows musty and I feel very itchy. I believe it may be made of polyester. By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Now I feel better. May 13th, 1998. I went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back, and the doctor told me I did not need to wear the spacesuit anymore. or the tutu and bandana. I guess I can sleep well tonight. May 14th, 1998. When I woke up this morning, I found another blister on my foot. It was annoying, and I ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. They have been quiet since morning, which is very unusual. I found that some of them had escaped. I'll be in real trouble if the higher-ups find out. Or read this. Holy crap, maybe I shouldn't have written this down. May 15th, 1998. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go to see Nancy. It's my first day off in a long time. But I was stopped by the guard on the way out. They say the company has ordered that no one leave the grounds. That's why we're going to swim. I can't even make a phone call. How can I swim? What kind of joke is this? May 16th, also 1998. I heard a researcher who tried to escape from this mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning and itchy at night. When I was scratching the swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped off. I knew I shouldn't have kept that rotten flesh sitting on my arm like that. That was weird. And it fell off very easily. It's a good thing those dogs ran away. Otherwise, they'd try to eat it and get sick. And we have enough sick people here already. What the hell is happening to me? May 19th, 1998. Fever gone, but itchy. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy, itchy. Scott came. Ugly face so killed him. Tasty. For itchy tasty. Yeah, it was a good diary. It was a good story, you know. Sometimes when you write your journal, you know, your diary, it's not that entertaining. It's not something that other people would ever even find interesting. But I gotta admit, that one was pretty good. That one was pretty good. All right. I think it's time to blow some people up with the House of the Dead. I think we're going to play House of the Dead. So, let's get that going. Get my light gun going. I have a bunch of games. I don't think I'm going to get to all of them tonight. I have to do another one of these because there's several other like Halloween themed kind of games that I wanted to play, like the Cotton games and Casper. It's a Japanese one that I don't know how to pronounce. D. You remember that game? D? It's not what you think. It's not about the D that you're thinking. Vampire Savior? There's another one. I got a bunch of these. Itchy, itchy Scott came. Yes. Okay, now I gotta turn completely around to look at my CRT while I do this, so I may not be able to follow the chat very closely for a minute. I'll try to keep an eye on it. Trying to plug in my light gun. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. Difficulty. Oh, we want to. Let me go all the way back. There we go. Normal, hard, easy. We'll stay on easy. Life. Yeah. 5. Continue. 9. That's fine. Okay. My gun should be okay, but let's go ahead and calibrate it. Pretty good. I think we'll stick with that. All right. Should we do the arcade version or the Saturn version? What do you think? I'm not going to do boss mode. I'm not doing that. You guys let me know which one you want me to do. I'll wait for a second. Saturn version. Alright, you're first, so you win. Saturn version it is. Here we go. Tragedy. So tragic.
Oh no!
These graphics are kind of crappy, but it's still fun.
Others are still inside. Save them.
I have not played this two-player. Oh no, I killed that guy.
Help them.
I played it in the arcade two-player, but I never played the Saturn version. I have to do that sometime.
Sophie?
Oh crap.
Logan, it's you!
Sophie!
Sorry, Sophie.
No! No! No!
Damn it!
Ow!
I can't believe I screwed that up.
This is terrible.
There's some frogs! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, damn it. I saved somebody.
You can go upstairs from that room.
Help!
Watch out behind you. Quick, open the lock.
Yeah. Wow. Needless to say, I am not achieving all of my goals. Damn it. Damn it. Are the frogs gay? Not anymore. Whoop, whoop.
Thank you. Take this.
Oh. I keep accidentally doing that.
Help!
That voice.
Help!
Come on.
Help!
Sophie, are you okay?
I was so scared.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's see if I can. Come on. Come on, man. Wow, that's tough.
Sophie!
I have another gun. I have two guns for my Saturn.
You must
This
stop
is the actual,
experience,
like, black
or else
Japanese gun.
Something terrible
And
will happen.
the actual Sega Saturn gun. And I have another one that's like a third-party gun, but it has, like, turbo and stuff. It's a lot better. The only problem is it's not as accurate. This one's more accurate. So I might do better with the other one, though. I don't know. It has, like, auto reload and everything like that. No, I definitely like this game. I like the Saturn has some really good gun games. The Virtual Cop 1 and 2. this is a good one. There's a couple other good ones too. I'm old, so I get tired of holding the damn gun up. Hit that damn thing over there. Oh, damn it! And that's all she wrote for the House of the Dead. Let's see how far we got. Not very far. Game over, yeah! Still awesome. Freaking love that game. Oh, it's gonna let me put my name in. Wow, I don't even think I deserve that, but thank you. Well, guys, I'm going to have to wrap up here, but I have thoroughly enjoyed hanging out with you and playing some Halloween-ish, maybe kind of style games. There's a bunch more that I want to get to, and we'll have to do that a different time. But we still have several days before Halloween hits. And I have other consoles that I want to do this on as well, so we'll probably do one more Saturn one, and then we'll explore some Halloween style games on some of the other consoles and stuff like that. But guys, you have been awesome. This has been a blast for me, and definitely got me interested in playing through some of these games, like Resident Evil and stuff on the Saturn. So I'm gonna go, but I will see you guys again soon. Take care, and happy Halloween if I don't talk to you before then. I'll see y'all later.
Oh,
Shall all die. The House of the Dead.